Okay, yeah, that well as after you show us these devices, so as I know, these devices have launched to the market for a while already, and have seen many feedbacks from our clients. So here I have collected some of the questions, which is share with you, and we can have some discussions.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Okay, so the first one is about the latency. So it's one of the most popular one, and as about the latency. So how about the latency of these devices? And also, when you are using the Junior in your whole system, and what is the whole system latency?
Okay, this is a very popular question.
Yes.
I heard a lot. So Junior supports low latency modes.
Yes.
So when you open the low latency mode on the Junior, technically this device will become 0 frame latency.
Okay, cool.
And for the whole system now will become 3 to 4 frames.
Okay.
At total.
Okay.
And we have did a test before, like months ago.
Yes.
And we were using Nova Pro UHD Junior.
Yes.
And A8 receiving cards.
Yeah.
And also we are using pitch 1.5 and IC2053 module, design module, and the redundancy results is 4 frames.
Okay.
When we open the low latency mode on the Junior, but when we turn off the low latency mode on the Junior, the total latency result is 5 frames.
Okay, I see. Cool. So you have already tested. Cool. Okay, so latency is really important and by concern with many people. So next one is about the cascading. So how to cascade for 2 units, and also how many maximum can be cascading together with the devices in total?
Wow, this is a good question. So Junior supports the USB cascading.
Okay.
And this is the only way also. And you, as the question about maximum devices, the answer is 4. So that means at one time you only can connect the 4 devices connected together, cascaded together.
Okay. Yes, I see. So before maximum. Okay.
Yes.
So I got it. And next one is about the popular feature of the HDR. So as you know, NovaStar has brought the HDR feature to the LED display years ago, and we have already many devices support the HDR. So how about this one support the HDR and the 3D?
Yeah, I know that some of our clients are using HDR and 3D a lot.
Yes.
So the answer for this is Junior supports HDR and 3D definitely.
Okay, cool.
And how to get the HDR, and what is a point you need to know to get the HDR? Is that so first thing is Junior supports HDR 10.
Okay, HDR 10.
Yes, and if you want to get the HDR on this Junior, you need the inputs HDR 10 video source through the HDMI connector.
Okay.
First. Yes, and then you will. And then Junior will recognize the HDR source, and then you can get the HDR on your LED screen. And this is, but one thing you need to know that is, HDR is 10 bits video source.
Yes.
So the sending card loading capacity will cut by half. So that means the Junior device will loading capacity will cut by half.
Okay. This part is important.
Yes,
so the loading capacity part by using the HDR.
Yes.
And
3D. About 3D. Sorry, I forgot to answer this. 3D. This supports 3D.
Yes.
But we need extra devices, so we call the EMT200.
Okay.
And as you know, 3D video source is the frequency rates is 120 hertz.
Yeah, 120.
Yes. So the sending card, like the Junior and the the receiving card. Both of them will cut loading capacity by half.
Okay, so both will be cut half.
Yes.
See.
Right.
Cool. I see. This is a really important part of knowledge, as we know.
It's necessary knowledge that you need to know when
You
you
know
do
what
HDR.
devices. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. So the next one is about the image quality. As we know, that is for the VX series and Pro HD. The past the popular controllers, which is have the better picture quality when do scaling. And how about Junior when compared with the past popular ones? And are they using the same technology?
They use a different technology.
Oh,
Definitely.
okay. Yes.
So my answer is negative. And the junior using the higher algorithm.
Okay. Yeah.
So we call it the HQ algorithm. That
Okay.
means the high quality algorithm.
Okay.
So this is different than the previous video processors
Yes.
like VX series and Pro UHD series.
Yes.
When you are using same screen with
Yes.
same receiving cards,
Yeah.
the Junior and VX series results is different by the quality, image quality. Yes.
Okay. See, now I know about the image quality part.
Yes.
And also, we have some clients which is interesting about the video feature part. And does this one support the capture and EDID?
Yes, some of our customers are very curious about this small functions.
Yeah.
The Junior supports capture function and EDID function.
Yes.
For the capture function, you can capture any input from the Junior to become the BKG layer.
Okay.
And for the EDID management, you
Yeah.
can check it on the menu, and you can definitely customize the different the resolutions for the inputs
Yes.
and to your LED screen.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
the EDID management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So how about the precise?
Precise. This unit supports 10.
10%.
10%,
Okay.
yes.
That's many. Okay. Cool. So as also you know, in the market, majority the frequency is about 50 and 60 hertz.
Yes.
And besides this, does this one support any special frame rates?
Oh yeah, definitely yes. Junior now supports a special frame rates. For
Yeah.
example, like 29.97,
Yes.
59.94, things
Okay.
like that. Yes.
Okay, I see. Cool. So that's all about we have discussed the questions today.
Okay.
So it's great. Thank you so much for you share with us all this information and knowledge.
Yeah.
And
Okay. By the way, if you have any comments or suggestion to our UHD Junior,
Yeah.
we are very glad to have it. We will discuss it internally.
Yeah.
And if you have any suggestion, just leave the message on the comment area, and we will appreciate it.
okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time today, and thank you guys for watching. We have brought you the Nova Pro UHD Junior, and this is our 4K all-in-one solution, Nova Pro UHD Junior. And this is NovaStar. Experience the best. See you next time.
See you.